then it definitely becomes a problem, because your spirituality is going to be the thing that keeps you strong.
Okay, we're getting packed. We've got a major road trip happening tomorrow.
Yeah, and you're
Behind the scenes.
the only one that's not dressed up.
All right, good morning guys. Welcome to the vlog today. I'm rocking my Traeger hat today. It's general conference weekend, so today we're gonna be watching, we get to watch 6 hours of prophets and apostles sharing goodness in the gospel of Jesus Christ, so that is amazing and exciting. There's 2-hour breaks in between. I told Daisy she could try out my Red One Up e-bike, our bike. You wanna give it a try? Ambree rode it yesterday, and she loved it. So let's see how Daisy does with it. Let's find a helmet that fits you, and let's give it a go. Okay, Daisy, do you know what you're doing?
No.
Okay, so basically, step over it. I have it low for Ambree, but it's probably fine for you too. I'm gonna turn it on. Super easy. There's only 5 levels. It's at level 0. That's how much it's gonna help you. We're just gonna give it full power. Does that sound good?
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead. It's gonna give you some kick if you start pedaling.
Whoa.
You feel that? Hey Daisy, what do you think of the bike so far?
So cool.
It's like you have a superpower, huh? You're cruising. Yeah, Daisy. Turn. Yeah, Daisy. Turn.
Guys, I came to sit out in the sun, and if I close my eyes and pretend like I can hear the ocean, it kind of feels like I'm in Mexico today. That's how nice it is out here, huh, Zade? It feels so good. I can hear the little buzz and scream of the baby. Wow, you're amazing. Today I want to talk about priorities, because we are watching conference, and it is really my favorite thing. Twice a year, every 6 months, we get to hear from our prophet and apostles, and their messages are always uplifting and encouraging, and they are so helpful to me. It helps me to prioritize my life in a way that brings me more peace in my heart and joy and organization and just joy. Like, it's just, for me, it's the best way to live, following their counsel. I find that we have less anxiety, less depression, less hard, like the hard things that we go through don't feel as heavy when I'm doing the things that they suggest to do. So, with that said, I was thinking today about priorities, and I made a bunch of little cards, and I was like evaluating where I'm putting my time, because I think that that's a really easy way to judge what your priorities are, is thinking about what are the things you're spending the most time on. And so I kind of just took the papers, and I think what I wrote on them was like God or spirituality, family, time, work, and so work time, and then I wrote like extra like spare time, or like self-care time, kind of just like doing what you want to do. And then I wrote down friends, like serving friends or spending time with friends. I could have probably written one for serving and another one for friends, but I thought service more for me goes in the category of spirituality and God, so I thought I'm not going to do that. So I just did friends, like fun friend time. And I listed them in the order of importance, and they're not always what I think they should be ideally. So mine were a little bit different. Ideally, I think that if you put God at the very top of the list, then all of your other priorities will just kind of fall in place or not be as big of a burden to you. So, for example, there's a quote that I love. It says, when priorities are in place, one can more easily tolerate unfinished business. And I found that to be extremely true in my life. Don't suck on that, it's been dirty. Like, meaning, like, if the house is really dirty, it's a priority of mine to have a clean house, right?
I cleaned my room.
Yeah. But if I'm sacrificing the wrong things in order to have a clean house, then I'm going to find imbalance and unhappiness in my life. For example, if I were to sacrifice like my spiritual connection with God, maybe I'm like, well, I don't have time to exercise and say prayers and to read my scriptures and clean the house. And so I only picked to clean the house and not do any of those things. For one day, that wouldn't be a big deal. But if you were doing that consistently, then it definitely becomes a problem, because your spirituality is going to be the thing that keeps you strong for all of the other things. If you prioritize God first, make sure you say your morning prayers, make sure that you're connecting and thinking of ways to serve your neighbors and your family. Make sure that you're being mindful of where you're putting your time and your eyes and your thoughts and your time. Your thoughts are also where you spend your time. What are you thinking about? That's spending your time thinking of things. So you need to be careful of your thoughts. And so looking at my list, I kind of could see very easily like what things needed to move up the ladder a little bit. Like if I put God at the very top, ideally I think it should be God and then family. Or, I mean, this is a debate. I could say like self-care first and then family, but in my opinion, I always kind of just do God and then my family, my husband, and then right underneath that I do myself. And I really do think that that's something that people could argue about, but then I read the scriptures and I hear, or I read the laws. I read so like the first commandment of God is to love the Lord God with all your heart, might, mind, and strength. The second is like unto it, love your neighbor as thyself. And so to me, I feel like that was easier for me to be like, I'm going to put family first because that's my neighbor, and then as thyself. So obviously that goes right next to it. So God, family, then myself. And then I would say I would probably prioritize work and then friends, because it's important to make sure we're working to like provide for our family, right? But those are some of the ones that might be easier to interchange, where you feel like, I need to put more time into my friends right now. Oh, that's a rock, you broke it. Or maybe I need to spend more time working right now. That's probably going to be more personal preference. But I'm telling you, if the other 2 or 3 things are in priority in the correct order, the rest of it just falls into place. And it is very easy to tolerate the unfinished business of the rest of it. So, there you have it. And then I would say like free time and like just kind of scrolling mindlessly on my phone. That's like at the bottom of where I want things to be, but it wasn't at the bottom of where I was actually spending my time, So, I challenge you guys to do that. Write down those things on paper. Put them where you think they should be, ideally, where you would be your best self, and then compare it to the list of where things are right now in your life. And I challenge you to put God first, and then your family, and then yourself, and then and try to do the rest the best to your ability. But there you go. That's my thoughts for today. Prioritize. It will bring you blessings that you can't even comprehend, because I know that when I do this, I see those blessings. I see an amazing ability to tolerate unfinished business and hardships and trials and feel like I'm being carried throughout them. Okay, now I'm gonna go show you what Frank's doing because it's hilarious. Oh, you're sitting on the chair now. Oh, a minute ago you were sitting your bum on the metal. I'm glad you found that to be more comfortable. Look at the dog, she just follows him around. Is that your baby? Is that your baby cookie? Is that your baby? Oh, you've been eating the sand again?
Baby, you don't do.
Come here, Cookie. I can't reach you. Come here. Come. Come. There you go. There you go. I got mad at you yesterday because you ate Daddy's boot, huh? I said, no, no. Huh? Yeah, you're a crazy puppy. Stop eating leather. Yeah, you ruined my coat too, but I still love you. What? You need me? I started to walk away and he ran after me and said, Mommy, wait, come here, I need you. You need me? Okay. You need me, huh? I need you. What do you need me for?
Right here.
Just sit right here?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
My bum's gonna get in the dirt?
yes, this.
Get in the sticks?
And this.
That's okay.
Then,
That's okay, I can sit in the sand. I like it.
doesn't be done.
I like to sit in the sand.
This right
I'm not, oh, sit right there?
here. Yes.
Oh, on this little teeny stick?
Yes.
That hurts my bum.
This is right here, Dad.
Yeah, it hurts my bum. I'm gonna sit right here, okay? What are you gonna do? Hey, give me that tape.
Dad.
Yeah, give me the tape. Thank you. Is that a vroom vroom? A digger?
That's two boats. That's boat.
Mm-hmm. You need me here?
Yes.
I love you so much. I love your squishy little hands. Frankie, this is hurting my back a lot.
Dig right here. Honey, dig right here. Honey, dig right here, Mom. Mom.
I'll help you dig over there, but listen, my back hurts really bad and I have to stand up. It's hurting me to be under here. You want to come inside and color with me?
No.
Do you want to go inside and take a nap? Frankie, do you want to go inside and take a nap? Oh, Ella.
Up.
I'll stay here with you, but I gotta stand up.
Oh no.
Oh no! Your toy, it's broken.
This quick funny story. I think it's funny. You guys might just be mad at me. We went over during the break, the 2-hour break of conference, and helped a family in our neighborhood do some weeding and stuff as a big neighborhood project. And there was somebody brought some pizza, you know, to give for all the helpers. And I went out, I grabbed a piece of pizza. It was kind of cold, it wasn't that great. And I, like our family often, we buy Little Caesar's pizza and we just kind of stand around the box and we eat it. And I always like leave some of the crust. And I usually will just set it back in the box and the box ends up in the garbage. And so I did that with one of the pieces, just habit, you know. And I set it in the box, and then I grabbed another piece, and I was still standing by the table. And there's like 12-year-old kids there. There was a boy walks up and he says, "What is this? Somebody, ooh, that's disgusting. Kid, come here, come on." He started calling everybody over. He's like, "Who did this?" And he's like, "It must be a girl that did this. They left their pizza in there." I don't know why he would assume it's a girl. And I was just like, He's like, "We got a problem." He's like making this big scene about it. And I'm just like, just gonna go back and start weeding again. I don't know. It's felt like I was in a movie, how big of a deal he was making of it. But yeah, I'm sure that is kind of gross. I should have. But there's no garbage around. That's the thing. It's like, it was just the pizza. We were just standing around. Anyways, funny story. We're gonna go watch some more conference for the next couple hours. But I just wanted to share that story with you guys real quick. Okay, we're getting packed. We've got a major road trip happening tomorrow. I've got a treat bag. We're using our American Underdog duffel bag. We got pistachios. We got pork jerky. Swedish fish, Kinder Buenos. I think those will go the fastest. Ambree's most excited about those. Those started in Europe, right? What country are those from?
I think it is.
I had them for the first time in Italy. It's the first time I had them.
He's so good.
But they're in Costco now. We got Biscoffs. This is what they always serve on Delta flights. Yeah, those cookies. Yeah, Biscoffs. Pork jerky. And we got found our long lost Traeger shirts. Little they were just hidden in the corner of the room. We don't know who did it. Okay. There's me. I don't know if there's enough, bro. Sis.
Give me one.
Daughter. They're big. Evie, can you hold the treat bag for me? Is it heavy or not heavy? Okay guys, we went for a little cruise in the bus. Frank wanted to go for a ride in the bus, and we ended up at a playground here. I'm freezing. I don't know how the kids... Are you on the playground? I don't know how the kids are not cold. We're gonna start driving the bus more. We have not been driving it enough. I still love it. It's still my favorite thing. It's just not super reliable, so it's kind of like I've turned it off, and I get kind of nervous it won't start. It does. I will say this, it has never not started. Even that one time when we were going to my mom's house on Christmas, it started. So we were stuck there on the side of the road, and we thought it wasn't gonna start, but it's never not started. But I'm also doing something different. Are you having fun at this park? Hey, Frank. Oh, I'm doing something different too, that I keep it on a trickle charge all the time when I'm not using it. So that was one of the biggest problems. I'm trying to reach up there. Oh, Frank. No, Frank comes and hangs on this one. Right here. That one. Frank, hang on it. No, this one right here. You hang. This is Frank's hang. Right there. Yeah, you got it, buddy. There he goes. Frank, go down the slide. Show me on the slide. The fast one. Yeah. Ender's got no shoes, but he's not cold.
Look at his dirty face. You need a bath. You got boogers all over.
Guys, this is a behind-the-scenes look at Daisy's latest production, The Thief. What's it called? Are you gonna let me see the... What are you hiding it for? Daisy, you're a filmmaker.
Yeah, and you are
Behind the scenes.
the only one that's not dressed up.
So?
Why are you ashamed of this? Maybe I cleaned it up.
You don't, no spoilers.
Okay, no spoilers. Okay, all right.
You made us dress up and you're ashamed of this?
Pulled a Huck Finn on him. Tom Sawyer. Okay, guys. The bus made it on a little round trip. We went to the playground and played. How's the packing?
Frankie's telling me that he went on a swing and a slide.
We went over to the playground. He loved it. He got kind of mad when he got in the car. He wanted to keep looking at rooms, but...
Are you calling me about the room?
Yes.
I'm done packing.
So whose stuff is this? What am I looking at here?
Frankie, April, Evie, Ender.
Wow. 4 people. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna end the vlog now. We are heading to California, and it's gonna be a good old time. So.
I'm telling you, leaving your boots right there is inviting the dog to chew them.
Ah. Okay, they did it once.
No, she chews on leather. Those are all leather. I just don't know why you would do that.
There's nowhere else to put them.
We need a new house.
All right, guys. On to the next adventure. Thanks for watching. Find good at everything. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.